I'd like to take the time to say welcome to the room. If you can, like, share, subscribe to my channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. Today, I'm going to do what I believe is a chocolate douglah. If not, it's a chocolate ghost. Just going to wait a few minutes until we get a few more people in the room. Hello, Spicy Jen. How you doing today? I don't know why I got like the whole name thing going on with that. Okay, that was weird. Got kicked right out. I don't know what understand what happened. Hey, what's going on? Don't going to do the I don't know if this is a douglah or a chocolate ghost, but I want to say it's a chocolate. It's a douglah. But I Google it, it resembles very much what I saw on TV. I mean, on Google. I mean, sorry, but yeah, I'm gonna wait a few more minutes until we get a few more people in the room, and then I could eat this bad boy. How was everybody's day today? My day was pretty good. It was a little cold outside today, but I mean, it was nice. It was kind of like a refrigeration kind of cold when you go into the freezer and then you get all that's that cold steam coming out of the cooler. But that's kind of what it felt like outside. But yeah, I mean, other than that, it was a typical November day. I mean, work was work. Nothing monumental happened, but it's what happens some days. But anybody else eating anything spicy today? I got something right here. I can't wait to eat it. But yeah, it's spicy Gunthy. I don't know why it's doing that with the full name thing. And I it's kind of goofy. It does it on all the channels. I don't know why it's doing this today. But we could wait and see why. Well, I could wait until I do this right here. I don't know what's going on with the name thing. It's kind of goofy. It does it all the time on other channels. All right, we got three likes. I mean, three people, two likes. Let's get that third like. Let's keep this going. I'm thinking about the 5 minute mark. I'll eat this bad boy and go from there. So we have a good time with it. Uh, Hopefully everybody had a great day though. My day was good. It's always good when I talk to Spicy Chen. But anyway, gonna wait a few more, like another minute and a half. I'll eat this bad boy. So trying to do some dehydrate some peppers. I got well, I just turned the dehydrator off because I know if I start eating peppers while I'm dehydrating, it's going to be twice as bad. I did that the last time I ate like probably like 8 or 9 peppers. I mean, it was pretty brutal with the dehydrator going, getting all the peppers dehydrated while I'm eating 10 peppers. So turned it off. I still smell the peppers, but it's not too bad right now. My cat's trying to sleep, and it's kind of hard to sleep when you have the smell of peppers going on. I should have had the door opened up, but it's too damn cold to have the it's too cold to have the door open right now. But anyway, it's getting up on that 5 minute mark. So with further ado, it's either the chocolate douglah, which I believe it is because it looks very similar to the pepper I seen on the when I googled it. or the chocolate ghost. So I'll find out as soon as I take a bite out of it if it's a ghost or not. It's a chocolate douglas. I want to say right now, my mouth's probably at a 9. Hey, what's going on, Senate? Just ate a chocolate douglas. My mouth's probably at a high 9, low 10. Hey, Toby, how you doing, bud? Whew. That hit almost as bad as chocolate primatoli. Got a little bit of a tear coming out of the eye. Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely hitting a 10, maybe a high 9. I want to say definitely it hit a 10, and then uh, I want to say it dropped down to a 9 right about now. It didn't stay at a 10 for long, but it's definitely a chocolate douglas. It's pretty hot for a late season pod. Yeah, the endorphin's going a little bit. Got a little bit of tear in the eye. My ears are really ringing right now. Back of the throat's going. It hit almost as bad as a chocolate primatoli did last night. Oh, pepper burp. It's heavy on the floral. with an earthy taste. I want to say I dropped down to about an 8. Uh, what's going on, Annie? Uh, 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 yeah, definitely a hot one. If it's making me burp like it is. And it gave me the hiccups. Uh, it's hotter than what I gave it credit for at first. That first bite was pretty hot also. I got a couple tears in my right eye. Had one on the left eye a little bit also. So 2 tears ain't bad. Uh, got these pods off of Linda's Fiery Treats. I'll have the link to her in the description. She said on Instagram she got a couple boxes left. So you can go to Linda's Fiery Treats and hopefully you could order one still. Be really cool if you did. We have 7 people in the room. 4 likes. Let's smash that like button. If you can, like, share, subscribe to this channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. I'm still in and around a 6, but mostly on the back of the throat. So it's a little bit hotter on the back of the throat. But the burn is not lasting that long at all. Hopefully everybody else had a good day or ate something spicy. It'd be a damn day, a waste of a day if you didn't. Uh, Which is this pepper compared to the nitro gummy bear? Well, the nitro gummy bear is 9 million Scoville, but I'm going to say this right here with the back of the throat burn. I'd give it to the pepper because the capsaicin oil is a lot hotter. Yeah, this pepper's. I would have to give it to the pepper. The pepper is definitely hotter than the nitro gummy bear because with the nitro gummy bears, it's primarily a little bit of a mouth burn. You chew it and it's done. But this pod, the oil is all over my tongue and on the back of the throat, and it's a lot. And it's a lot hotter. I'm gonna say I dropped down to a 4. Maybe not even a 4. It might even be down to a 3. It kind of feels like I ate some hot, like super hot, spicy food. The tongue's a little on the numb side. Back of the throat's still a little warm. My ears just pop. Definitely a good endorphin dump. Not quite as good as when my sinuses are starting to throb a little bit, but Yeah, but this endorphin dumper is pretty good. I kind of needed this endorphin dump today. I'm thinking about tomorrow when I go live. May have to do this caramel primatale. Yeah, I have to agree. The nitro gummy bear, it does get a little hot after the first 2 minutes, but after you chew it for a little while, the capsaicin burn goes away. I mean, then your mouth gets a little bit numb. It's not like how when you eat a pepper, though. That oil gets all over your tongue and on the back of your throat. It's all over the place. So I'd give it to the pepper. The pepper's definitely hotter than a nitro gummy bear. Hey, how you doing, bud? Have a good evening. Uh, okay, we got 22 people in the room. Just smash that like button. If you happen to be new to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. I'm going to try to burn nightly for you guys until I can't get any more peppers, which is probably going to be in another week or two before I run out of peppers. So then I'll do a couple challenges here and there. So hopefully everybody's evening was good. Everybody who's just came into the room. I just did the chocolate bhutlah, which is a very hot pepper. I want to say that pepper was every bit of north of probably about 1.8 million Scoville to 2 million Scoville. Easily 2 million Scoville. All right, Andrea, have a good evening. Uh, okay, I want to say I dropped down to about a 1. A bit tingling on the back of the throat, but tongue is a little bit numb. I agree. If you get the right pepper, the pepper either could be a total catastrophic mouth burn, or it could just be a smooth burn where it just burns the tongue a little bit on the sides of the mouth, and then it just goes away. But once it hits the back of the throat, or migratory burn, where it starts from the front and moves to the back, that's when it gets really hot and unbearable. But you just gotta buckle up and just go for the ride. Yeah, I want to say right now I'm almost at ground level, and yeah, these peppers were definitely grown by Clayton Hollingsworth. He gave Linda from Linda's Fiery Treats some plants to help her out. So these mostly are Clayton's pods, but Linda did a little bit of stuff to the plants so she could have them fertilized and stuff like that. So go to lindasfierytreats.com if you could get a couple boxes or a box or two. Yeah, I would recommend doing it because pod season is all but over right now. Anybody that wants pods, this is the time to get them. But I might have to pick up another box myself. I'll have to wait and see. But yeah, it's just that was a good pod that I picked tonight. I really did. I underestimated it because I know the last chocolate dougla I ate or bootla, it was it wasn't quite as hot. But that's a dougla. I'm sorry, chocolate dougla, not bootla. But either way, that was a pretty mean pepper. I just say, hey Latoya, how you doing? Where you been hiding at? You haven't been on for a little while. I hope everything is okay. I just been burning peppers, but eating peppers the last couple months. Ugh. Okay, how'd it go? Hopefully everything's going good for you. Hoping your rehabbing's going good. Oh, I'm happy that you're here. I mean, I appreciate you being here. I'm doing well. Thank you. Yeah, all I've been doing is working, spending time with Jen, doing videos. Oh, hope everything was was a successful successful surgery for you. Hopefully it wasn't too bad of a setback for you. What kind of pepper am I going to do my tinctures with? Uh, see here that I know of. Let's see. I got ghost pepper, scorpion, reaper. Uh, I got primatoles in the dehydrator. Uh, can't remember all the other pods. I got a bunch of other peppers inside the dehydrator. I'm going to be dehydrating more when I get more time. I'm just going to do the dehydrate them a little bit at a time when I get more time. I should say. I got a bunch of Jacob Deathridge peppers. I got some peppers from the Grumpy Gill in there. All kinds of peppers. So it's going to be a very hot tincture this time around. Uh, yeah, that's the good news. But me and Spicy Jen got engaged about 3 weeks ago. It's pretty amazing for that we got engaged. It's a beautiful thing. I'm so happy. Uh, but yeah, I mean, I don't know all the peppers that I will have inside this tincture. That I'm going to be making. I'm just going to dehydrate whatever I can, and then start getting all the pepper flakes ready. And I'm going to get the alcohol and just pour it, get it ready to go. I already got some of the bottles ready to. I got the bottles already. So, and then this one won't be ready. I'm going to have this one sit for months. I might be able to sell a couple bottles of my current batch. I'll just have to bottle some more up. I think I got one or two bottles ready to go right now. Depends on where you are. I mean, I don't know how. If you're up in Canada, I'm not sure how much it's going to cost to do international. I really don't. That'll probably be pretty pricey to send it up to Canada. But anywhere else in the United States, it's $20 plus $5 shipping. So I'm not sure what it would cost if it's up going up to Canada if that's where you're at. Yeah, I don't know the international rates for it. I mean, I don't know how they would be if I'm sending a bottle of tincture with alcohol in it. I mean, so they'll charge a little extra just because it has alcohol in it. It might be then they'll have to market flammable and biohazard and all kinds of craziness going on with it, and it's kind of crazy what they have to do. I sent two bottles of the Neo Draco about a month and a half ago, and they made me put all kinds of labels on it. They asked me all kinds of crazy questions and stuff about it, and I said, "Look, it's just a little bit of alcohol. It's a tincture, just melon it." And they're like, "Well, if it's flammable, we have to do it like this." And I was like, "All right." And so they had to slap biohazard and all kinds of labels on it, which is crazy. But yeah, I don't know how they would do that if it was going to be for international. But yeah, I mean, I'm open to selling some. It's just that I'm not sure how much it would cost to send the bottle. May have to I might have to do some research on it. Hey, how you doing? But yeah, once I get this tincture going, I'll let you know what everything's going on. The next time I'm gonna be on, and cause most of the stuff I got in there right now. I got a bag full of pepper flakes that I got from a bunch of peppers already dehydrated. I'm just breaking them up as I'm using it after I get them all dried up and just mixing it all together. And I haven't thought about the name of it yet. This might be Evil Red too. Or I haven't think about the name of it yet, but I'm gonna have to think about it. What part of Canada are you from, Gunty? Uh, yeah, I do have a few other bottles. Whoever else is interested, you can just hit me up in the email. We'll talk business about it. I mean, I think I have like 4 or 5 bottles ready to go. And there's got a little bit left, but yeah, we could just talk if anybody wants to get a bottle. As long as you're in the continental United States, I could get it out as soon as I can. I mean, with the holiday, it might be a little bit longer than that. You're welcome, Latoya. I'm just glad that you're all right. I mean, is it as all right as you're going to be? I should say. I mean, it could always be better, but I mean, I'm thankful that you're okay. My I have my email on my homepage. On the other, you can reach me right there with that, and we could talk. But yeah, my tincture's pretty hot right now. It's just it's pretty simple with this. The one I have already made. It's like just straight up Reaper, Scorpion, and Ghost Pepper with 151 proof Everclear. Because I can't get anything over 151 proof here in Pennsylvania. They changed that law about 20 years ago. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but okay, Latoya. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make a batch. I'm gonna do my next batch. I'm gonna try to have it go for like 6 months. See how it's like. All right, Annie. I'll talk to you later. Uh, yeah, I wanted to do this batch right here, the one I have. I wanted to do this one for about 4 or 5 months, but I stopped at about a month. Yeah, but and this next batch is going to be a lot better. It's going to try to get. I'm just going to try to keep it in the keep it in the pepper flakes for as long as I can. Hopefully, I'm able to get one more round of peppers for before the winter time, before everything dries up. But anyway, I'm going to be taking off in a couple minutes because I got to take care of a few things around the house before I go to sleep. But I want to take the time to thank everybody who stopped in. Tell somebody you love them. I'm Chili Phil, and this is Phil the Bird.